The data tape you retrieved from the human research lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
Space invaders! Get it off of me, Norton!
Everybody off.
Must have been my mind playing tricks.
You're blocking my shot. Nobody ever wanted to.
Let me go!
Whoa!
Alien! I'm getting out of here!
Good work, Crypto!
I got some Reese's Pieces. That's what you guys eat, right?
So, about this quote-unquote alien.
Well, they zapped it a couple of times.
You're nothing without me. Remember that. You people make me sick.
What have you found?
Pathetic
They got
humans.
mutants, all right.
I destroyed Korean villages. You think I'm scared of you?
I haven't got time for this. Favorite scientist. Well, I sure wish I had wooden teeth like that Tycho Brahe.
Elvis Schmelvis, I could do that. Uh-huh.
Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us! Destroy everything at their lab! Don't run into those waves of energy! Find a way over them! Good work, Crypto! Destroy the lab and kill those mutants! Nice shooting, Crypto! Destroy these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Tesla. Catchy name, though.
Hey. Damn you, Fuhrer. What are you doing? Hey, in the name of Joe McCarthy.
Hey, where'd the humans get all these radioactive cows?
Party over.
Strange! Only one more device remains! Hurry and destroy it!
Killer time. Bite the bullet. Here's a midget. No.
Perfect. Excellent work, Crypto. Now get to your ship and let's get busy.
What's going on?
Show me what.
It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good.
You're going down. On your knees, cowboy. Pygmies!
Nice shooting, Crypto. So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression? It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses.
If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device with a screen. It'll never happen.
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk-off.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even...
Martin was under the water tower talking about creeps, prues, and neckles. What a nerd.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
That dinner party. I have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
I wonder if it's true what they say about Milton Berle.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto? It's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs. Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Ponks.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't me. That's the 4th one this week.
I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Be careful, you!
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Stop your weapon, baby!
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
Look out, or I'll make you look out.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Show me what you got.
Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. And when they get close, destroy them all.
It's hurting.
Drop your weapon!
Here's John. Throw down, baby. Stop. Go fit. Show me what.
Drop on your knees, cow!
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece. Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
just cut to the part where I kick your ass.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Almquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
While Almquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which they've cleverly sabotaged, we'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Almquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrator ray and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing it at nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
An army of one. I'm so lonely.
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield. Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead. Put explosive devices on the road ahead.
You're going down, little man!
The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
A midget come!
You do realize nothing will be destroyed if the nuclear device is activated.
Sir, drop
Those humans want to disarm the bomb. Stop them!
Korean villages. You think I'm scared? Beat me up? Crying out loud. They didn't come. We must have piece of this cupcake.
Holy no!
They're surrounding you. That simplifies the problem.
Please, my hip!
Let's get it on!
I order you to...
Drop your weapon!
Are you marking time or hitting those marks? Keep calm and defend!
You've made it! Halfway.
Oh, yes! This is some sort of psychokinetic phenomenon.
You can't be beasted yet! I want to see rage against these machines!
Sir, this...
You've done it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
"30 seconds left!
Quist, you want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, majestic.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?